The order is out. We got to get Matt to check in first. Hold on. Let's get Matt checked in. Matt will be lining up in the 3 spot once he gets through here.
They're still trying to reproduce that Mustang.
There we go. Okay, the order is Alan in the 1 spot, Colin in the 2 spot, Matt in 3, Keith in 4. Rick in 5. John in 6. Ron in 7. Okay, we got a grid. There goes your line, Matt. It's all over now, buddy. Okay. Everybody goes on the tone. Less than 5. Good clean start. Looking good, guys. Nicely done. That is how it's done, folks. Beautiful start. We got a breakaway. We got Alan and Colin in a breakaway. We got everybody else trying to find their way to catch them. Matt Sharp now with some clear track. Can Matt catch these guys? That's the question. 10-6, 10-9, 11-2, 12-5, 13-0, 12-4. It's Alan out front, followed by Colin, Matt, Keith, Rick, and John. Ron holding down that 7 spot. We got a 2-car breakaway. Colin around. Alan looking, Alan through. Back around. Colin touches. Great racing, guys. We got Alan back out front, followed closely by Colin as they come up on the back of John and Nick. Give room, guys. The leaders are coming. Well done. Colin touches but survives. The interval is half a second. Alan back to Colin. Alan maybe stretching it ever so slightly. Colin rolls it. That's going to let him escape. Colin with a lot of work to do now. Matt says, okay, now I got him right in my grasp. Matt Sharp in that 3rd spot now, right closing down on Colin. It's 1 second right now. Colin 3.7 seconds back. Alan drives literally underneath Nick as he's up in the air. Alan with the quickest lap that last time. 10-9. Colin, the quickest car that time. As he comes up behind John, John gives him room. Next car he sees will be Keith. That is your 2nd place car coming behind you, Keith. Alan now with clear track out front. He goes around the 1st post, down the diagonal, into the carousel. Colin now into the diagonal. He rolls it. He'll be coming up on Keith momentarily. The order is Alan, Colin, Matt, Keith, John, Rick, and Ron. The interval now 5.5 seconds. Alan back to Colin. Another 2.7 seconds back to Matt. Your top 3 cars are on the same lap. Colin seeming to have a nervous breakdown on the driving stick. Oh! What was that? Keith rolling through there? We got Matt right on the back of Colin. Colin touches your 2nd and 3rd place card. Colin touches, Matt goes through. Matt now up into that 2nd spot in that blue, white, and red Pepsi machine. It's Alan, Matt, Colin, Keith. Alan, 10 seconds out in front of Matt. Matt lets him go. That's your first and second place cars together around the first post. Matt is a lap down. 10-6 out of Alan, 11-3 out of Matt. Colin's still holding down the fourth place spot if he can get it back together. Colin out of this one early. That's going to let Keith slip up into the third spot. When Rick passes, he will move into the fourth spot. Rick now in fourth. John in fifth. .41 seconds to go, drivers. This one looks like it's pretty much settled in the favor of Alan Saul, followed by Matt Sharp in the second spot. Keith in the third spot. John Casella holding down the fourth spot. Rick Green in 5. Ron Otto in 6. Colin out early. We got the second place car on his lid. 13 seconds to go. Justin just put about 400 steps on his Fitbit in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll stay here for it all race.
That is time, drivers. Everyone is done. Alan takes it, followed by Matt, Keith, John, Rick, and Ron. Good race, guys. Remember, if you're using a house transponder, be sure to return it to the rack here before you leave.
My motor's down, buddy.
Tell me about my motor. I won't buy a new motor till they get this can in.